Toronto's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Albert's performance drove them nuts in the last game with a number of goals and hits. Kachuk's lunch bucket attitude with physicality and blocks were in full effect last time. The Battle of Ontario is re-engaged tonight. Leafs and Senators next. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Now a quick pass to Riley. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Albert. Redirected off a stick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. The Leafs have it now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here's a feed in front, and that's intercepted. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Loses his balance on the play. Across the line and on the attack. Too much congestion in front. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Knies. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Wins possession in the defensive zone. And he connects with the long ball.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Stones him in front. Dishes it to Giroux. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Matthews takes the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Goaltender.
Wall's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games. He starts another one with an incredible save.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves inside and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. With the steal. Here's a short pass to Zetterman. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Often in pregame, coaches will tell you want to play heavy hockey, and that's exactly how this game has started for them. But it only starts when you have physical engagement, and that hit right there tells me they're ready, they're on point, and they're dialed in.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. There's a stop with the blocker by Omar.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can get your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Stones up with the blocker. Angles it over to Kachuk. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Albert. Gives them nothing in front.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
A critical face-off looming here. Let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability and you have to attack the net.
Textbook stop by Ward. Picked up along the boards by Jefferson. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. They've got numbers here. Shot! And he scores!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. The Senators take control of the faceoff. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, they put it up and over the net.
Now you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight, he goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Ullmark. The Leafs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Shuts him down. And he fights off another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, comes up with a stop. Benoit's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back, and they come. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay. Taking it to them today, and the last time they met, they lost to them as well. So the coach is frustrated behind the bench. He's really trying to activate his players right now and let them know that pride is on the line as well.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Ross won the draw center. And now he moves it to Domi. Toronto's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Tosses it to Perron. Oh, and he misfires on that. Nice stop by Wool. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Coming to the front of the net. That's it! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats a goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off. The coach is visibly angry and frustrated behind the bench. You shouldn't have to get up to play a rival that beat you last game. He's trying everything behind there, but no one is biting. It's like they tuned him out.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Passes out front, and that goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Perron. Oh, look out against the wall.
Yeah, time to grab a coffee because there's going to be a stoppage in play
unbelievable. The Leafs have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Toronto's won the draw. Slides it diagonally to Michelli. The Senators have the puck now. Ottawa's looking to break out. Gets the puck over to Cousins. Can't keep a hold of it.
Wall's been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak.
Reimer's going to hang on for a whistle.
Albert's being relied upon for offense here, James. And why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
The Leafs win the faceoff. Snaps one on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Reimer's come into this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's going to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
Ottawa's got the puck. And he takes the feed. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Leafs played along the boards. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save. Pass out front. Scores. What a finish on the play.
Leipzig are running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of him.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Matthews wins the draw at center. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Perron. From center they get into the attacking area.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Trapped the save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Reimer's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Toronto's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout.
Albert's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and Loco Chapeau's fly!
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. There it is, and he's leading this team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and then the ability to disguise a shot. Anytime you're coming off of a loss, especially against a rival opponent, you have a sense of urgency to your game, but this has been lackluster, and there is mounting frustration. It's been the story of the game behind the bench for the coach who just looks rattled.
This rivalry series, it is tilted in one direction, and it's his way.
Well, he's just lit when he plays this team, isn't he? I mean, the competitive juices are flowing, and I mean, he's got ice in his veins, but more importantly, who's defending him? You better defend him by committee if you want to stop him.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. They've got numbers. And that goes off course off a body. Toronto's got him along the wall. Albert's got him in the offensive zone. With the backhander. Big time stop. To the front. Scores! And he did it again game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. Cruz won the draw inside the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Albert. To the low slot. He scores! Off the pipe and goes in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net. Yeah, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes a shot. Turned aside with a glove. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. That's intercepted.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Cruz got it across the line. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Takes a shot, and that carries off one of his teammates in front. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Slides it on over to Cousins. Scrum along the boards. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Ross got it against the boards. Levels them with the hit. Eller's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Cousins is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Sends it in on the attack. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Carries it in. Fires it on net. Albert's taking it from his own end. Looks to get the puck over to McCabe. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Sanderson. Takes the feed up ahead. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tanev. Less than... Next! Domi!
Watching him play. I mean, if you're playing alongside him, all you have to do is get open, keep your stick on the ice. And often it's just your stick. Your body can be taken. But he'll find the open ice if there's any. He did there, and it's in the back of the net yet again.
The Leafs are up big here late in the first period. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot from the boards. Came up with the save on that play. Quick feed to Tavares. Here's an odd-man rush. Turned aside with the glove by Reimer. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Lorenz has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Glove save made by Reimer.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The centerman glide into position. Lorenz has won the draw. There's a shot. Tremendous glove save by Reimer. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big time stop there.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Lutton. Handles the pass. With possession along the wall. Slides the pass over to Lutton. Puts it on net. And one last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Leafs have a comfortable lead heading into the second period here, James. They can't get complacent. They need to continue to do exactly what they were doing. Be aggressive, manage the puck, and fill the net.
Oh, what a glove save by Reimer.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
And that doesn't reach the net. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Leafs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Carlo's got the puck in his own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. And that's picked off by Cousins. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Turns it aside. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Toronto's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Takes it into the slot. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Matthews gets a hold of the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Jensen. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Tana's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Reimer's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Michelli. Shot from the point. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And it comes up with the save. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides it up to Nylander. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Edwin Larson. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot. Puck grabbed by Shabbat. Ottawa's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Sends it over to Benoit. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking!
Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game. And when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Slides it over with pace to Matthews. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Off the skate and thrown it into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off your skating in it. This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skating in. Tough luck.
Had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1, right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Lets it go, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Quick shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Got it in their own zone. Through center. And now it's over to Tkachuk. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Here's a short pass to Albert. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Skates to the crease. And he makes the save with ease. And he slides it quickly to Albert. Here's a chance. Reimer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Sends it ahead to Nylander. Ottawa's got it behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gregg stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Matthews. The Senators going to work on offense. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. They go on the attack from the left side. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Gregg. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across to Nylander. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. One-timer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. still on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And he takes the dish. And now he angles it across to Albert. Intercepted at center by Perron. And now he moves it to Amadio. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. And that's broken up. Nice zone entry from the left. Stops that one. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Fires it! Turned aside by Ward.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Albert's working it around in the corner. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Intercepts the pass at center. Good stop by Ward. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Albert's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets in front of that. Works it across to Matthews. The Leafs play it along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle, and it's blocked. Taken by Batherson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Takes the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Senators now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Slides the puck to Nylander. Right up the gut into the offensive end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes the feed from the left side. And he takes the feed. Toronto's on the attack. Lets it go from the slot. Big time block save by Reimer. Toronto's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Takes the feed. The Senators carry it along the wall. The Leafs gain possession. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Toronto's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Batherson. And there's the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. The Senators have it now. Tkachuk's got it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Denies him, he got all of it. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Back at the point, they set it up. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators have it against the wall. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him in front. Scrum along the wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Reimer. Quick pass across to Zetterlund. And nearing the final minute of the second. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Dumps it in. And he takes the pass. And a great save. The Senators have it now. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. On the neutral zone now. Takes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Angles it over to Tkachuk. No room for that one to get through. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Nylander's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Dumps it in. Takes control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Cousins. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
We're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
The Leafs have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Dying seconds, and he makes the save.
Nylander's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Lays into the body on the play. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Banner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna put it to the net. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack.
Tanev's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Toronto's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Senators win the draw. Ottawa's looking to break out. Slides it quickly to Matthews. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Leafs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. The Leafs have it from their own end. Passes it over to Carlo. Takes a shot. And there's the save on the play. Feeds it to Albert. And that's picked off. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and it carries off a twig in front of the net. Over the line they come. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, it's a great shot blocked there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
To his teammate, and that's intercepted by Riley. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the boards by Rock. Reimer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Leafs lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Moves the puck down low. Sends it out front. Takes the blast. Oh, a clutch save. puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Toronto's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Here's a blast! And they got cut up in traffic and hits a stick. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Stops him cold! Moves the puck across to Drake. And that's intercepted by Matthews. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Eller. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Great defensive effort with the strip. Works it across to Matthews. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Across the line. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Brian, look at he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. I've been in this situation as a defender when a blistering opponent turns on the Jets. There's no way they're letting you back in. He takes a backward glance just to have a look, but he knows he's got all the time in the world before he fills the net.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Moves it to the middle. Quick pass across to Matthews. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Fires it on net. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Tkachuk. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Puts it on net. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Reimer. And it goes off a stick. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Quick pass to Jensen. Slides the puck over. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a chance with the stop. The Senators look to start the transition game. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Shabbat's got control of it now behind the cage. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perron. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Perron's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Philadelphia's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, a save with a goal! Coming to the slot. Oh, it's another save on the play. A shot in here. Oh, this is the net. You know he'll want that puck back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
stop there.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
And a great save. Shot in front. And there's another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Shot. Turned aside with that glove by Wall. Sends the pass over. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Zetterman. Pass to Cousins. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Sanderson's going to play it against the half wall. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Reimer. And that banks off a stick. The Senators will play it in their own end. Receives the pass. Oh, gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Great reach with the poke check by Eller. They go on the attack through center. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. And there's a glove save on the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Leafs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period of big. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts them down. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Cousins. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Robertson's got the puck. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Toronto's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck. Cousins setting up against the wall. The Leafs gain possession. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies him with the save. Joey's exploring options with the puck. Reimer's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Tavares has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. And that caroms off a body in the lane. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Angles it over to McCabe. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Kachuk's moving the puck through his own zone. And now it's over to Batherson. Pushes it across to Tanev. The Leafs slide it through center. Here's a shot and makes the save. Slides it diagonally to McCabe. The Senators gain control of it. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And he sends it across to McCabe. From the point, they take control of it. That's blocked. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Blocked in front. Ross lugging the puck. Driving right to the front. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Giroux's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Loose puck battle along the boards. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Jostles the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Waugh. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Takes it to the front. Picked up by Tanev.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Dishes it off. Here's a shot. And cut that one out of the net. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Matthews is quick on the draw. Here's a rocket of a shot. Denies that opportunity. Big time stop there.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Toronto's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Caught into the glove by Wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Along the boards in battle for the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And it's picked up by the defense. They've got the defense outnumbered. Blocked in traffic. Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Senators looking against the half wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Wall's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Tavares wins the faceoff. Great defensive stick work on the play. Steps up with the block. And he put that one aside. Feeds it on over to Tavares. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Reimer.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Leafs win the draw. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it on over to Domi. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Glass won the draw. Passes it in front. And a move pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-time and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Robertson's got control of the puck in the corner. They fight for it along the boards. Works it across to Carlo. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Picked up along the wall by Rock. And they'll dump it in. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Denies him! And that's blocked away. And they keep the pressure on. 40 seconds left in the period. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Albert. Toss to the front. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Riley. Oh, scores!
Well, with every ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goal clean.
Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Toronto's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that'll do it tonight. Riley's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer. He didn't disappoint tonight.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way round.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.
Okay, let's settle down, everyone. Let's get the questioning period started.
3/4 of the way through the season, goal is to make the playoffs, on track, which is fantastic. Who would you credit for this success? Looking at your individual contribution, what has your impact been for the team to get this sort of success? The goal is to still make the playoffs. Looking at your team as a whole, are there any last-minute adjustments that need to be made to get there?
That's all we have time for. Thanks, everyone.